Hello, and welcome to the ultimate guide for free-to-play hoarding in Marvel Strike Force. In this guide, we will cover what hoarding is, if hoarding is right for you, and what you may accomplish from hoarding different items. Chapter 1. What is hoarding? Hoarding refers to the practice of not spending resources such as gold, cores, orbs, gear, and various credits. The different resources are saved to somehow increase rewards by opening at a later specific time. By not using all of your resources right away, it may be seen as holding back your progress, albeit temporarily. Those resources will be used, however, just at a time when the benefit can be maximized in ways that I will explain. Chapter 2. What can you gain by hoarding? Let's start with gold. Gold is hoarded to be used during character release milestones. The current upcoming milestone is for Emma Frost, and it will last 4 weeks and features a top daily milestone of 2,475,000 gold. If you start with more than 30 million gold, over the 4 weeks, you should have enough to hit every daily milestone, as long as you spend exactly enough gold each day without going over. An easy way to spend the exact amount of gold you want is by clicking on blue or green training modules. They only cost a few hundred each, and you can maximize your gold spent. Hoarding purple and orange gear is in part an extension of saving gold. Equipping gear costs gold, and if there's not a character milestone active, you're saving all your gold. Also, the game intentionally provides you a small amount of advanced basic catalysts, even though they have been slowly increasing the weekly amount you receive. You will want to save ABCs and use them on the best characters first. Historically, orange gear has also been saved for the newest Dark Dimension characters. Saving orange gear until the latest Dark Dimension came out, I was able to finish Dark Dimension 2 in 400th place and Dark Dimension 3 in 640th place. Next, let's talk about cores. Good old cores. They are used to buy campaign energy, ISO 8 energy, supply refreshes, special event energy, and they can be spent on opening many different types of orbs. The main source of cores are from arena rankings, but also from daily login calendars and daily milestones. A main use of cores is for new character event campaigns, such as the upcoming Scream campaign. If you have enough cores to do all 50 refreshes daily, you should at least unlock a 4-star character, unless RNG hates you. Cores are also commonly saved to be used for legendary unlocks by refreshing either the node or the store where the required character were placed 5 days before the legendary event is scheduled to begin. During the 2x drop events, one may do the 100 or even 200 core refreshes to get that legendary unlock first run. For those extra forward thinkers, saved cores may also be spent on opening specific new character orbs when it may become known that they will be needed for the next legendary, and the character may be the hardest to obtain, as was the case with X-23. It was revealed that X-Force was the next legendary requirement, while X-23's Blitz was still live. It was a reasonable assumption that X-23 would be the cash grab and the hardest to get. So spending cores on her orbs to get her closer to 5 stars is a good use of saved cores. Next, let's move on to orbs. There are several different orbs, which are all hoarded for different reasons. Firstly, every 6 months or so, there has been a milestone event for opening orbs, and the latest milestones have featured fantastic results, such as red stars for featured characters and mini uniques, at a time when they were brand new and difficult to get. The most recent orb milestone featured a change where opening orbs would only complete 20% of the milestone, leaving Blitz to fulfill the rest. Still, it took hundreds of orbs that only somebody saving them would have had. The best orbs to save for this are raid orbs, gold orbs, and basic orbs. Depending on where your progress is, you may be able to save a high number of orange gear orbs without it affecting your progress much. It's always best to be ready for what's next and have gear in a pinch if you need it. Saving gold orbs is also an extension of saving gold. Some people find it easier to not spend gold if they don't open gold orbs. Orbs, which feature character shards, will likely have new additions regularly. The Blitz orb may feature a 10% increase for a new character, and the current Blitz orb exclusive Domino is also a legendary requirement. I saved 400 Blitz orbs over a few months and was rewarded with 200 Domino shards. Premium orbs will have new characters added regularly, but keep in mind that the more characters that are added, the lower the chance of pulling one specific character is. Also, as time goes on, you will 7-star characters that you could have pulled with premium orbs. Save premiums at your own risk. Raid orbs have new characters added every few months, so if you have all of the raid store characters at 7, go ahead and save these for the new release. Red star orbs are a very common and short hoard. When a new character is released, they have a 15% chance to drop in all red star orbs. Taking advantage of these increases has become a standard practice for most players. Speaking of red star orbs, there is another reason to save a high number of orbs. A random occurrence, such as an orb drop, can never truly be programmed as random, and it is believed that taking certain actions in-game can increase the chance that you may get an uncommon or rare drop. Gamers have been employing this tactic across various platforms for many years to help sway luck to their side. One way to utilize this in Marvel Strike Force is to first spend a few 100,000 gold, then collect a few of the completed milestones. This is believed to possibly affect the likelihood of pulling different rarity of orbs. To test if you are getting good drops, open some orbs such as blue gear orbs, which feature a rare % drop that can indicate you're getting good drops. Once you pull a rare drop, then you can open orbs that you want a rare drop from, such as red star orbs or gold orbs. The jury is still out on if this one works, but I've had success with it, and you gotta open red star orbs anyway. Milestone orbs are saved so you can open them when a new character is added, which in this case will be Symbiote Spider-Man. The orbs may be changed in the future, so it's unclear if saving them will allow for mass opening orbs for new characters in the future or not. The purple gear orbs from milestones may be saved for when a new character or team is released and you run out of a specific gear. At that time, you can use your credits on exactly what you need to gear up the newest meta. Hoarding is about making the most with what you have, utilizing superior strategy with patience, and not always relying on spending everything you have to try and keep an edge. Marvel Strike Force also has several different types of credits which are used to purchase items. Character shards, or open orbs. New characters are added to the Arena, Blitz, and War store regularly, so you want to have a decent amount saved for new releases. War Elite credits are currently only used for War Orbs, and when Dark Dimension 3 was first released, the Orange War Orb was the only place to get mini uniques, which you needed to get your characters to Gear 14. Also, the Orange War Orb was just recently updated to guarantee mini uniques. This is an example of when saving orbs you don't need to immediately open get updated, and then you win. I am still hoarding Elite War credits in case any new uses for them are introduced, possibly related to Dark Dimension 4. Ultimus credits can be saved once you 7-star Ultimus. It is possible that the Orb and/or store will be updated, or you can open orbs chasing newer characters like Black Order and Sinister Six, which is what I have been doing lately, or buying ABCs from the store. Red Star promotion credits are arguably the most valuable currency in the game. These credits should only be used on the very best characters in the game. If you find that your top characters are performing great at their current Red Star level, you may want to save these credits for the newest top meta. Ion credits are brand new, and boy are they valuable. They are used to fuse crystals and increase class levels, and level 4 and 5 get expensive. Don't go spending it all in one place, or you could run out. The cost of going up a level increases exponentially, and while your top raid team is an obvious good use of ISO 8, the next best places to use it will be in War. We are getting a lot of ISO 8 from the full Matrix event that is live, but once it ends, farming ISO 8 is very slow. So you don't want to spend all that ISO 8 that's burning a hole in your pocket if you want to have any for the long haul. And that about wraps it up. Congratulations! You have all the knowledge to decide if hoarding orbs, gold, cores, or credits is right for you. If you feel you need to spend money on cores, gold, and any other offer, chances are that hoarding may not be for you. You don't need to save gold for Emma milestones or credits for new characters if you're going to buy all of their offers to get them ranked up quicker. If, however, your monthly budget in-game is less than a night at the movies, saving currency to open at the most opportune time can help get legendaries first run, can help get a head start on new content, and can give you awesome screenshots to aggravate all of your alliance mates who think you're just hurting yourself hoarding. You're just hurting yourself. The next best places